Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The Matrix.
Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind, for your mind.
How the thing work? That's how the thing work. Come on here, let me show you how this thing work. Pull it back, pull the trigger, let that thing work. Get your draw right from the hip. You can hit him from afar, defeats that quick. I'm chilling in the gilly with my 30-06. If you ain't fighting for a purpose, then you ain't worth shit. I don't mind working, but I won't be a servant to a serpent. That's for certain. We won't be caught in the current. Fishes all swimming, they hip-hopping and swerving. The kids doing drugs that they ain't using, they serving. Fucking like it's nothing, getting pregnant and violent. But nobody speaks for them, so they bound to riot. If you never felt free, I demand you try it. It's liberating, knowing you could change the pilot. All it takes is one person to break the silence, awake the giants. Then you gotta face the violence. Bring it back, let me show you how that thing squirt. OD green motherfucker and it ain't work. Mixtape printed, we doing posters and making shirts. Mouthpiece make the lips on a pussy smirk. I ain't pushing white, popping Molly or sipping perp. But if I told you that I was, you probably think I was cool. Cold red, my soul dead, I'm spitting hurt. Am I a pile of shit or just a piece of dirt? My mind clouded worse than yours, but at least it worked. I'm the realest nigga breathing on this green earth. When I kill him, I'ma blow a L and scream church. Better him than me, you believe first. Diesel. Taking back what's mine's, bust nines, bust loose. Coming out the cage in a rage, can't trust you. No cool down, cause the barrel getting hot. You must have me twisted, apparently I'm not. Clearly I'm a beast, a pit robber meese. No leash, bomb heads with police. I can take 4 freaks, but beside that shit is critical. Shorty, where your mind at? If you don't wanna know, I don't mind that. Fucking just keep your head down when the rounds start busting. The D-line rushing my BDI cousin. He a killer and a Christian, he don't tolerate cussing. He ain't Russian, he ain't Asian. Jedi mind tricks, got the power of persuasion. You wouldn't bust a grape, you were raising. I'm patient, not in the clinic, but I need medication. It ain't hard to tell, I hung gazelles. Ain't a Leo, I'm a Aries, but it's just as well. See no, hear no monkey tail. If what I'm doing ain't right,
I see you in hell.
God got my back, I'm reading in braille. Fear no man, I'm a beast for real. No time to chill, I'm grinding still. While you reaching in the couch trying to find the mill. I'm seeing the light, but I'm blinded still. Ain't a person on this earth can deny my skill. Ain't scared to defend my own. Fire my steel, set fire to every house you build. Yeah, it's Diesel in this bitch. 954305. contain the beast. It's plain to see I aim to be an angel in these streets amongst demons. I wave the heat, not like the Weather Channel. I'm on the creek, traveling the path to salvation while I'm trying to eat. They got me locked in, a slave to the system. Your boy got skills, I be good in the kitchen, in the hood, they be snitching. Politicians running shit, the congressman, the senate, and all the drones under that. They call me Thundercat, 40 cal loud like a thunderclap. You're not first, you're last, you can't run it back. They got one chance, hope y'all ain't sleeping on him. Y'all could talk it out, he in the back with the heater on him. I take no chances. You caught chills when we exchange glances. In the valley of the dead doing rain dances. Not a Native American, but I'm carrying the torch that'll ignite the spark in all Americans. Yeah, my flag's upside down, it's apparent then. I fear no man, we are a nation of embarrassment. We just consume while we're lulled to sleep. I wanna die by the sword, fuck dying in my sleep. It's funny how the wolves never die like the sheep. I keep a 9 in my reach so I can die like a Jeep. The strongest weapon on this earth is a free mind. That's why I'm trying to free mine. The strongest weapon on this earth is a free mind. That's why I'm trying to free mine. The strongest weapon on this earth is a free mind. That's why I'm trying to free mine. I'ma give it to him, my son gon' live through him. Stacking up my money, stocking guns, I'ma give to him. Everywhere the light touches yours in the dark too. The smallest soldier on the field that I ever knew. I risk my life doing music that's consistent with the shit I go through. This the shit I go through. They tried to hold me down, even pour cement, I rose through it. They take me as a threat cause I compose music. The strongest weapon on this earth is a free mind. That's why I'm trying to free mine. The strongest weapon on this earth is a free mind. That's why I'm trying to free mine. These hunker down, trying not to make a sound. Shotgun pumping rounds, canned foods filling up my stomach now. Wasteland on the other side of the doorway. Luckily survival is my forte. Gas mask for the last stand on my white horse. Pray more like I'm hunting, hurting for my next course. Next door ain't near me, my tribe alone. In the wilderness, trapped in the fire zone. Trying to keep the fire going while the wind blowing. Working with the Flintstones, similar to Flintstones. Doomsayer, the truth layer on each level. I'm killing all the goons till I reach the devil. Main boss, I ain't Ross, my same laws. Fuck the money, we ain't talking about the same laws. AK on my back, looking like Eli. Get your head cracked, trying to get a piece of my key line. Be wise, only pack what you can carry. Guns, ammo, and what else necessary. Legendary courage, knowing I could die for saying the magic word that'll open your third eye. No guarantees, but it's worth a try. Evolution of the mind is the perfect high. George Orwell was able to foretell the future with a book. 1984. Get shook. For me it's life, for you it's 16 in the hook. So much pain in this world I can't look. Doomsayer, the truth layer on each level. I will not conform, therefore I am a rebel. Outcast, I outlast the genocide. How in good conscience can I see it and just let it ride? Never felt that. The heat ride hip size. Every EG ride, mind over cliffside, sipping on Get Right. Heart darker than midnight, jump mid-flight. Bombs away upstairs, can't sit tight. No cares, cold stares and more prayers. More players in the game than the stage fits. Swimming in this pain every day make you age quick. Living ain't the same when life ain't your main bitch. Fame and glitz don't exist, not in my world. Give me a stick with extra clips and a gold grill. Probably murder the whole world for a old girl. My mind shrouded in darkness, but I glow still. Doomsayer, the truth layer on each level. I'm a vessel, imprisoned in a flesh temple. Less gentle, stress mental, no options. Eyes watching, obviously judgmental. Fuck you too. Obviously. Falling asleep. Diesel. Falling asleep.
Just writing words.
Desert Eagle. Falling asleep. How truthful can you be when you live in a lie? How much can you achieve when you just living to die? Every song I make is a gift from the sky. Put your head between your legs, kiss your ass goodbye. Get on my level, you ain't catching my eye. You need to grow a little wiser and stretch your mind. I'ma get my feet wet and test the tide. I'ma show my teeth and grip my nine. Beat my chest like a beast and flex. All I want is your soul, you can keep the flesh. Man amongst mice, you are weak at best. I kill words with the pen, put the ink to rest. Think I'm obsessed, might have a problem. I drink too much and sleep with my revolver. I guard my castle, nobody relieves me. In the tower with a scope, you can't see me. Get a towel and some soap, you can't clean me. I see dead people, no CG. Some of us built to work and some not. Even if I'm getting dirty, I can't stop. Eat the pain, we all don't think the same. Take defeat the same or make peace the same. I'm sorry, I'm probably on a different plane. You getting left in the dust, thinking it's a game. When you rush in the stage of those who entertain, try to understand I rap, but that ain't nothing, man. When it comes down to it, to do it, I raise my hand first. I'm an artist, but a man first. Doing work, but I ain't clocking in and knocking off. Peek your hair around the corner, I'ma chop it off. See your heart through your shirt, you ain't popping off. Keep your eyes peeled when you picking up and dropping off. I'm going hard, but I ain't copping soft. I'm under pressure, my flow is like water, you can't lock it off.
Some is rich and some is poor, and that's the way the world is. And I don't believe in lying back, saying how bad your life is. So we can jazz it up, love the shovel, break your back to burn out there. Don't forget to bravo. Daddy was a bank robber, but he never heard no party. He just loved to live that way, and
I'm the hustle with the muscle, plus I got gun and a taste for blood, you cannot run. Got my eyes peeled and my ears pinned, looking for a victim to put fear in. I got a fitted hat with a steel brim, some steel toe boots to match, I'm going in. One man, 2 ill, 3 clips loaded. 4 for your homie in the clique that's holding. 5 for the face and lips that don't cease. I'm 6 of this shit, I'm pissed with no leash. 7 days left, I 8 with my 9. Over 10 years doing this shit with no shine. Y'all come back in, that shit run. fuck what you know, I don't fuck with the blow. Might puff a little blunt, blow smoke out my nose. Putting in the footwork, the rest of y'all drove. Ain't none of y'all the one, not Wayne, not Ho. I don't give a fuck if it rain or it snow. Y'all throwed off the money and my angry hell no. God bless me different, yeah, and I know. And one being with no soul. Let me not lie, I know God with me constantly. Can't none of y'all rock with me. I ain't scared to die, nor am I afraid to kill. I ain't easing up on these pussies until I make a meal. And let it be said, before I be dead, you will see Diesel in the flesh and know he led. I ain't back down, I'm going in feet wet. You gon' get smacked down before you get your feet set. I'ma cut you like a key being stretched. Make no mistake, I ain't leave when I left. I sat across the street, leaned back, holding heat. My words tatted on my tongue and my teeth. Might as well my face. Basically, you gotta go. I'ma have your ass looking like a casserole. All mixed up, whole body twist up. Fuck a body cast in a sip cup. I'm talking body bag, zipped up and probably dragged. Just the thought of you alive makes me highly mad. See the glitches in the system, the slight lag. See the codes in binary and do the math. Just a bunch of O's and 2's cut in half. There ain't nothing you could do. I'm pursuing fast. This world needs me like lungs need O2. Take a walk with your boy. Let me show you. I'm not visible to apparitions. I'm having premonitions, getting up my guns and my ammunition. I was born in an unknown dimension. Swear I see demons round the globe like Revelation. Putting bodies in the ground like vegetation. After every damn slur there's an exclamation. We busting heads open with no explanation. Everybody take the street, they can't arrest a nation. They want the fuel for the fire, assassination. All the souls wanna know what's the fascination. Fear no man, bullet wounds a laceration. Ain't a doctor with a practice, but I practice patience. You either use it or you lose it, call it decapitation. The lights on, but nobody home. You're a drone with the leaders, they all gone. They vacated, ain't nobody standing around. I told Pot to pass the torch, so he handed down. I hit the block with a Glock and a box of rounds. You try to hit me up, I'ma lay a shelter down.
Hold on.
Levitation, I spent 7 continents throughout every nation. 196 countries with complication. I've determined that we're fucked from my observation. Find the government infringing on my obligation. Soon to tell you what to wear and what's your occupation.
You don't have much faith in humanity, do you?
None whatsoever.
I can't accept that. People are basically good, decent. My God, David, we're a civilized society.
Sure, as long as the machines are working and you can dial 911, but you take those things away, you throw people in the dark, you scare the shit out of them. No more rules. You'll see how primitive they get. You scare people badly enough, you can get them to do anything. They'll turn to whoever promises a solution. Or whatever.
Ollie, please, back me up here.
I wish I could. As a species, we're fundamentally insane. Put more than 2 of us in a room, we pick sides and start dreaming up reasons to kill one another. Why do you think we invented politics and religion?
Open up your eyes before they groping on your wife. And what about the children? How they gon' survive? Open up your eyes, they gon' open up your thighs. You had their way with you. Listen, mama, Diesel wouldn't play with you. I'm hoping y'all decide to open up your mind. Know you coping with the world, doing math to survive. Add it all up, the money causes pain. And I don't want a GPS tracker in my brain. Time grows closer, it's in your DNA. Look at the signs of the beast. TSA, they think they smarter than us, spread smart dust, and who knows how much the fluoride is harming us. Time grows closer, each and every day. Look at the signs from the eyes to the earthquakes. Imagine us consuming smart dust. Why would you create it if it wasn't meant for us? Time time grows closer, it's either yay or nay. Soon to tell you what to think, it won't be safe to pray. Fuck what you think, I'm trying to make a way. I put the positive in you that they take away. It takes a negative charge to make the AK spray. Diesel juiced up, make my day. I'm chilling in the cut, handful of space, kush in my blunt, throwing words like grenades. Time grows closer, it's in your DNA. Look at the signs of the beast. TSA, they think they smarter than us, spreading smart dust, and who knows how much the fluoride is harming us. Time grows closer, each and every day. Look at the signs from the eyes to the earthquakes. Imagine us consuming smart dust. Why would you create it if it wasn't meant for us? Salute, salute, salute to a general. I see him through a rectical. Hit him center mass, watch him turn vegetable. Hip-hop culture, street intellectual. People scared to open up because they feel susceptible. We all got demons, we all make mistakes. We all harbor feelings of love and hate. If we never take control, we will never grow. If you ain't happy with their leadership, let them know. Time grows closer, it's in your DNA. Look at the signs of the beast. TSA, they think they smarter than us, spreading smart dust, and who knows how much the fluoride is harming us. Time grows closer, each and every day. Look at the signs from the eyes to the earthquakes. Imagine us consuming smart dust. Why would you create it if it wasn't meant for us? Cameras in your phones, your TVs, and hanging from the street lights on light poles in every city. Cause I understand this is part of my madness. It contributes to my callous and introduces a challenge. I'm coming for the princess, killing Cooper in his palace. Then I sit upon the throne and sip Henny from my chalice. It appears to be clear, y'all in need of my talent. The fate of the free world hangs in the balance. The time grows closer, it's in your DNA. Look at the signs of the beast. TSA, they think they smarter than us, spreading smart dust, and who knows how much the fluoride is harming us. Time grows closer, each and every day. Look at the signs from the eyes to the earthquakes. Imagine us consuming smart dust. Why would you create it if it wasn't meant for us? I'm a soldier in the streets between villains and police. I'm a good guy, try to preach love and peace. Then I get my toes stepped on. Then a nigga like me go to throw his vest on. Stronger than the bench, you doing them sets on. Harder than the grind, you doing them steps on. Watch my feet, fuck it, Diddy bop. Superman your way out my way, unless you're bigger pop. You know, the guns are good, but the money and the chips keep everybody rich. Fiat currency don't exist, it can't move me. I see the strings like the old ass movies. I'm a product of Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee. Aristotle and Socrates intrigue me. They pushing me to cop a plea and do a 2 to 3. I'm in the crib getting drunk with my tutu. What life did mentally to you, it won't do to me. I fell through the trap door and flew, it's nothing new to me. I got air under my wings, I bring the heat like the summer, just to summarize things. There are certain victories that don't come with the rings, like certain women I know that don't come with the strings. If you point out Goliath, I'ma come with the sling, cause I was born as a king, if you know what I mean. You busy jumping the fence, you don't know if it's green. Too busy eating out the pussy, you don't know if it's clean. The women turned out, they blow as they please, like a breeze, trying to keep my dick in my jeans. Game sold up when it split at the seams. All the money in the world couldn't split up my team. The monetary system is a concept I refuse to accept. Now get your boot off of my neck. All the world leaders slowly losing respect. The whole world waking up, they losing the bet. If they hear me talking to you, you could be next. If they knew you shared my views and kept tools on deck. Lights and movie, got my tools on set. Taking all challengers, who's up next? I'ma step in the room and see who gon' flex, who gon' chill. Let's be real, I've been itching to kill. The demon in me will put a nice pick in your grill, but there are angels all around me that'll keep me still. Strongest weapon on this earth is a free mind. That's why I'm trying to free mine. Strongest weapon on this earth is a free mind. That's why I'm trying to free mine. Strongest weapon on this earth is a free mind. That's why I'm trying to free mine. My magnetic, positive and negative. I'm trying to keep it copacetic. I got a demon at my door, but I won't let it in. God gave me the words, I need to be prophetic. How can that be neglected? See, my knowledge is eclectic. I learned to walk in the dark without a torch and still feel protected. If I can speak into existence what I seek the most, I see peace on this earth, I know heaven close. My little boy will have a family of his own, and he'll have a little clone like I did when he was born. This whole world will wake up and see the demons in it, then they'll kill them all. Cause righteous justice is not sinning. Desert Eagle on a mission till we meet the ending. I'm making templates, spilling blood on every beat they send me. I'm stuck between being extra safe and being friendly. I'm stuck between the loud pack
and a fifth of Henny.
If she could give me just a little bit, it would be plenty. I'm trying to capture all the blessings I ain't see send me. Ain't trying to backtrack though, my eye open now. Got the anger out my life so I can focus now. I'm trying to tell them I'm awake, they say awoken how. I'm trying to tell them about my pain, look at the moon and how. I'm a monster in my own right, heaven bound. I'm talking 7 trumpets, that's a heaven sound. People ask me if I'm okay cause my head is down. I walk on hollow ground, my path is all carved out. I'm staring at the sun with my arms out. I'm staring at my guns, got all my arms out. Laid across the bed like she waiting for me. I gotta put her to the side while I make this money. Without you in my life, it's like they took the world from me. Without you in my sight, it's hard to see what's good for me. Diesel growing stronger each and every day. I'm praying harder than ever, I have to make a way. I'm just trying to get a buck like Tampa Bay. And with my luck, I'ma end up surpassing Jay. Fuck who you think's number one. I make songs for the father that sleeps with his gun. I wanna show you how I truly feel, live in the flesh, and I do be real. About to put my paws on you, do be still. I told God I want it all if we do this deal. And the sooner the better, before I choose to kill. My demons under locks in a box. My soul lives on through every line that I drop. We time surfing, Silver Surfer. I'm shifting, I'm polar shifting to a new position. Not my decision, it coincides with my premonition. I'm just a rebel spitting, trying to get to the next dimension. My level not visible to physical perception. The world is lost, in our hearts we're seeking a new direction. The news depressing, I am the truth, I undo deception. I got the bells and whistles on all my tools and weapons. I keep a loaded Glock in bed at my own discretion. And that lock on my door was for your protection. You gon' feel my aggression. I pray for peace, stay awake to escape my sleep. I never die in my dreams, I'm trying to wake the sheep. It's hard to learn when your concern is how to make ends meet. They got us locked in, boxed in, and you're the key. If you don't open up your eyes, how you gon' see? If you don't open up your mouth, then who gon' see? speak. I'm shifting, I'm polar shifting to a new position. Now my decision, it coincides with my premonition. I'm just a rebel spitting, trying to get to the next dimension. My level not visible to physical perception. I wish you listen, what we building here is a new invention. It's a concept that's unbeknownst to the generations. I'ma win it when it counts, no hesitation. I'm making preparations, gas mask, ventilation. I'ma get it in till my song spins on 11 stations. I wanna walk through the halls of a space station. I'm high up in the sky, but it's not aviation. The loud pack sends my mind to a new location. I wanna fly a ship, propelled by levitation. I'm watching the empire turn into a lesser nation. I'm trying to practice patience through all the aggravation. I got a switch in my head, I call it activation. I'm shifting, I'm polar shifting to a new position. Now my decision, it coincides with my premonition. I'm just a rebel spitting, trying to get to the next dimension. My level not visible to physical perception. It's time you tell them how you feel. Let them know if they ain't giving in, it's up to us to take control. I know you caught up in the game, you just making dough. You keep feeding them poison, how they supposed to grow. I'm living check to check, how am I supposed to blow? There ain't no telling what can happen, there's no way to know. I hope and pray for love and peace. I believe I'm on a level very few have reached. How you look me in the eye and lie through your teeth. I find myself purchasing ammo instead of buying beasts. I got too much to lose, not going up that creek. I know the world is cruel, but you mustn't weep. I'm shifting, I'm polar shifting to a new position. Now my decision, it coincides with my premonition. I'm just a rebel spitting, trying to get to the next dimension. My level not visible to physical perception. Clear the way, I'm making a lane. I got love in my heart, wasn't raised the same. These still zombie out of Briar with a heat bang. Later I'ma hit down south for the heat game. Hard like a keychain, I don't speak cane. I'm an intellectual with a street brain. Get caught up in the cross, you will be slain. Put the auto on your ass like T-Pain. I put the sling on the vest and let the heat hang. You don't know nothing about nothing, nigga, peep game. Do I seem sane? Put my thoughts on a clean page. If I got cut up or I bleed rage, I was brought up in the PJs. We was still broke. If you looked at my feet, you wouldn't see J's. I avoid drama, give a fuck about he say. Never reach my brain on the relay. You think your favorite rapper boss, but he gay. Ask Pac about Quincy, OB hey. Ain't nothing in the world sacred these days. Every man trying to get his girl to do a three-way. Not two guys, let's have what you want. Either you ain't care, you ain't see it in her eyes. She can't be tamed if she want more than one king in her thigh. Let a hoe be a hoe, don't depend a lie. Like a friend of mine, I'ma take you on a trip like Enterprise. Just got my heart broke, I feel energized. I'm an angel on the field like Anaheim. On the grind from 10 to 9, seeing the same sign 7 times. First your body walks the earth, then it dies. Why you cry if you ain't heard? How you feel heard if you ain't crying? They acting like I'm the worst guy, cause my third eye open and the nigga trying to survive. I feel dead, but I'm still alive. My different level eyes show me bees in the metal hive. Mans, pawns and goons. When you see we are sheep that have been grown. Me and the universe sing to the same tune. Stay tuned, I recommend guns in the safe room. Got me going to the back for 2-9. Not shoes, don't get laced too. I'm in the hood with a hoodie and a mixtape and a shift too. Getting shit, baby. Got information in my brain causing inflammation. Trapped within a matrix, in a matrix, what's the correlation? A different frequency tuned to another station. Another world of possibilities and palpitation. You know the concept but unsure about the application. Use your imagination, it's your strongest weapon. They trying to dumb you down, I'm here to wake you up. Give me a second of your time, I'ma shake shit up. What I say is what I see, I don't make it up. I'm hearing voices all around me, but they breaking up. I'm so strong, yet so weak, so high, yet so deep. That's why I get no sleep. The way I creep, quieter than ghost feet. Lay back with my C-low, low key. Y'all niggas smelling like pussy juices and potpourri. I'm trying to work with you, but you refuse to cope with me.
The fuck y'all think this is? This real life, this ain't a game. I'm here cause I wanna be, I'm here cause you need me. I'm playing my role. Where you at?
For what you heard, you know my name. You rather flock with the birds than fly the plane. You rather man the controls than be out of space. Egg on your face, you're out of touch and out of place. Mentally, you lack the power needed to mess with me. Call me General Diesel when you addressing me. I pay it forward with a lesser fee. On the field like a referee, whipping up the recipe.
There is a darkness inside of me. It wants to get out, wants to walk around. It wants some walking around money. It wants to buy some shoes. And it wants to walk up to people and say, hey, Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? You feel me?
One of these days the sky's gonna break and everything will escape. And I know one of these days the mountains are gonna fall into the sea. And they'll know
100.
I gotta go and get it, 100 for the 3. I got families that depend on me. If I die tonight, the kids don't eat. How did I inherit this kingdom without being crowned a king? I'm in the kitchen trying to stretch a cord to keep cool and crack down in the kitchen sink so I can live the American dream. I'm just trying to wake up. Lucifer experiments got a hold of me. My little nephew begging me not to leave. I wipe the tears off his cheek. Uncle's gotta go as I hit the door. I'm trying to make $1 out of white gold. You trying to buy happiness with money? I'm trying to buy my soul back. It ain't funny. Scarecrow trying to free my soul. Indigo worth more than gold. Slave to the system. I plead the 5th as they drill a hole in my soul. Trying to unlock the realest shit I ever wrote.
one of these days the sky's gonna break and everything will escape. And I know one of these days the mountains are gonna fall into the sea. And they'll know
100.
In the morning, where the time go? I watch the lights on the horizon as they move slow. I watch clouds part like the Red Sea. The moon disappeared from my dreams. Souls rises from the ashes as far as the eyes can see. Trumpets from the sky, they embrace me. I look around, but no one can save me. As I watched angels take my family to safety.
one of these days the sky's gonna break and everything will escape. I know one of these days the mountains are gonna fall into the sea. And they'll know
And when I die, cover me with gold. Wrap my bones with the scriptures of unknown. Mark my caskets with signs of a life a long time ago. Preachers with one eye, they grieve me alone. I walk hand in hand with the Holy Ghost. I try to be Christ's mind, but God told me to
take it slow.
I'm in this vessel with nowhere to go. I try to free my mind, but the devil won't let me go. The more we know, the more we're alone. The more we dig, the more confusion there is. But who's to say who's wrong or right? but who's morally right? As we turn the pages of our life, we're just a speck in the spectrum of light. As we take flight, as the human race we unite.
We take flight.
I'm addicted to life and what it stands for. Try to take my freedom, prepare to die for it. I'm plugged in the matrix, I just took a red pill. I gotta free my mind, I gotta break the seal. Cause the deal with the devil is cheap. I gotta keep Christ's mind, that's something I gotta keep. Freedom rider, freedom fighter, free my mind, let my mind go. I paint a picture with my soul. I speak from the heart, unleashing venom from the pen. Road stops, crooked cops, that's what's happening. Politicians pulling strings by the triple beams. The world as we know, it's not what it seems. The life that we live, it seems like a daydream. People walking around, but they're not listening. The earth screaming for help,
but you're just fucking this bitch.
I just pray for my death, cause I'm sick of this shit.
Fuck these niggas, fuck these hoes, fuck the music. I'm about to lose it, 4/5 gripped, I'ma do it. Positive thoughts, at this point it's just a nuisance. To pretend this is not what I want would be foolish. Between you and I'm planning an escape. Got a date with destiny and I don't wanna be late. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna be numb. To say it never crossed your mind would be dumb. You be lying to yourself, me and my gun. Gon' talk face to face, it'll be fun. Looking in the mirror at the beast I become. I ought to kill myself now and spare y'all the pain. Take myself out the game, make mush out my brain. Cut my tongue out my mouth, grab the gun out the couch. Barrel meat temple, bullet meat mental. Been dogged out with no kennel. Driven to the dirt like a rental. Twisted pretzel, y'all got me fucked up, not sexual. I'd rather die a meat shield than live vegetable. Diesel is a patriot, armed with a vest and tool. Desert Eagle General, God bless the troops. Yeah. Diesel, Desert Eagle. No CG. Free mind. I got a free mind. This bitch with a gun in the night. I'm a track star, homie, run for your life. You ain't getting far, take it to my lab, put the salt in your head, put your brain in the jar. Can't y'all just be happy for me? Say I used to be good, what happened to me? Used to be a Boy Scout, now I bring the toys out. You ain't about shooting, boy, cut that noise out. I'm sitting here in front of y'all, ain't scared of none of y'all. I'm holding on the ball, and you hoping it fall. I'm doing this right, so afterwards you could tell your friends I broke you off. Yeah, you know I'm right. I don't need a knot, I know I'm tight. I don't need pot to come back to life. I need soldiers like him to give their life. Politics and civil rights. When night comes, you pray for light. I'm going in, I do it for love. So in other words, I don't get paid to fight. Got the beam on your head like a laser sight. To get back up, you don't blazing right. I move the haze, not the white. My heart is dark, I'm not that bright. Diesel, got a couple screws loose. All aboard my spruce goose. Got big ass, black ass guns. I call my AR Bruce, I'ma hide your ass when no one know. The pain won't end till I say so. I'ma make sure you die slow. When the flesh is dead, I'm a demon. True to the fact, ain't too much you can do with that. My mind's strong, I'm in your brain singing my song. Diesel, you don't want none of this. Don't be dumb, bitch. You know who I'm running with.
would they do to me? Oh, you'll probably get away with crucifixion. Crucifixion? Yeah, first offence. Get away with crucifixion? It's the best thing the Romans ever did for us. What? Oh, yeah. If we didn't have crucifixion, this country would be in a right bloody mess. Go! Nail them up, I say! Go! Nail some sense into them! Sense into them! Sense into them!
If you're listening to this, you are the resistance.
Shit's going down, can't slow down. Politicians plotting what they finna mow down. Showdown at sundown like the Wild West. Fully autos, high lows in the vest. You can either lead or follow the rest. We on broad time, we one-on-one stress. Full court press, can't zone it out. Trying to catch a pass, but I don't know the route. Catch your ass, trying to figure it out. You gon' live on your knees with a dick in your mouth. Picture this, martial law. Every swinging dick trying to fuck your bros, and that's bad enough. I got kids, I put a bullet in your fucking head. Fuck on my mind, that's where the time's at. This ain't a movie, this ain't the iMac.
If you wanna ride, then grab your tool and let's go. Let's go. If you wanna ride, then grab your tool and let's go. Let's go. If you wanna ride, then grab your tool and let's go.
Grab your either keep it real, lose the fever.
If you wanna ride, then grab your tool and let's go.
That ain't nothing, boy. These are tools, they ain't toys.
Talking sense, nothing less. Pumping brakes, all pumping chest. About 7 billion people in this game of chess. Thinking how many will have to lay to rest. Fuck saving face, trying to save a race. I gotta try, y'all lay with snakes. I'm the beast that you helped create. Ate everything that you put on my plate. Gaining weight, American thug. Fuck your cash, I want blood. Fuck love, I want justice. Show me something I can put my trust in. Too late now, pie down, I'ma be here when the smoke clear and the shit die down. You figure we be fed up by now. Either you stand up or you lie down.
If you wanna ride, then grab your tool and let's go. Let's go. If you wanna ride, then grab your tool and let's go. Let's go. If you wanna ride, then grab your tool and let's go.
Grab your either keep it real, lose the fever.
If you wanna ride, then grab your tool and let's go.
That ain't nothing, boy. These are tools, they ain't toys.
Strange days, long nights, when I'm wrong, I'm right. On the mic, I open ears, shed light. Got a taste for blood, my appetite. I ain't dumb, y'all overseas, having sex with kids. What the fuck is this? Got a pistol in my hand, I'm bucking this. Wanna demonize me, cause I puff the split. He who has the gold makes the rules. Diesel got a couple tools. Lying around this bitch, what y'all wanna do? 223s, ARs, scopes and sights, case you is, you ain't far. Mossberg pump with the breach rounds in it. Got a safe in the ground, gotta reach down in it.
If you wanna ride, then grab your tool and let's go. Let's go. If you wanna ride, then grab your tool and let's go. Let's go. If you wanna ride, then grab your tool and let's go.
Grab your either keep it real, lose the fever.
If you wanna ride, then grab your tool and let's go.
That ain't nothing, boy. These are tools, they ain't toys.
Grab your fucking gun, grab your fucking tool. This is it. This is the pinnacle. Ain't no turning back now. We done crossed the Rubicon. Grab your fucking strap.
Pistol cocking, hope y'all came to eat dirt. We not gon' change the topic. Fighting for a kingdom on earth. Double I buck, luck if you don't get hurt. This is not church. We are fighting for a kingdom on earth. 223 and pistol cocking, hope y'all came to eat dirt. We ain't scared to pop it. We are fighting for a kingdom on earth. Double I buck, luck if you don't get hurt. Catch one in your shirt. We are fighting for a kingdom on earth. If we all so if I call on you, it's cause I need your strength. It's cause I need your strength. It's posse come to talk today. It's posse come to talk today. I think angels singing, huddle around a cage, demon full of rage, screaming from the pain, so let that be the reason. This is Diesel, a product of Desert Eagle. On the battlefield of good and evil, you get to choose who's your people, what tools to use so you remain lethal. If my methods are madness, then you are not my equal. I am the challenger, I will tip over the steeple, expose the temples and how they impose on your mental. Though I'm the dark night, I flow like a preacher, and how I get my hands dirty is a whole nother creature. If God feel I'm worthy to blow in your speakers, then it's my job to make sure I'm moving your sneakers. I'm sticking to my game, don't care who in the bleachers. I'm a natural born leader, you gon' catch damn fever. Diesel on the hunt, fuck Illuminati, fuck the 9. This is just a sample of the shit that goes through my mind. 223 and pistol cocking, hope y'all came to eat dirt. We not gon' change the topic, fighting for a kingdom on earth. Double I buck, luck if you don't get hurt. This is not church, we are fighting for a kingdom on earth. 223 and pistol cocking, hope y'all came to eat dirt. We ain't scared to pop it, we are fighting for a kingdom on earth. Double I buck, luck if you don't get hurt. Catch one in your shirt, we are fighting for a kingdom on earth. If we all lose, there will be nothing left. So if I call on you, it's cause I need your strength. It's posse come talk today. It's posse come talk today.
A good man draws a circle around himself and cares for those within. His woman, his children. Other men draw a larger circle and bring within their brothers and sisters. But some men have a greater destiny. They must draw around themselves a circle that includes many, many more.
Bragging about it, put it right in my face. But I got hope in my heart and I ain't leaving this place. I'ma keep talking about it till I'm blue in the face. It's so dependent on them, what we gon' do if they switch. They call this shit a race and threw God in the mix. And ain't nothing on this earth that God can't fix. He was with me at the gun show, I caught my 4/5. Got my money right, came back and got my bitch. Double 2, 3, humble when I breathe. Displaying my potential in this jungle you deceive. Everybody else might hand you the keys, but I know what you got planned, famine, disease. I feel more alive in my dreams. I scream, but I don't cry. I reside in the realm of kings. Your brain numb, you never felt the sting. They got you plugged in, now they control what you think. One day we gon' leave this place and God gon' take us all day. Someday we gon' leave this pain and God gon' take us all day. One day we gon' see his face and God gon' take us all day. Someday we will all be saved and God gon' take us all day. Feeling justified, I could jump and touch the sky. What would y'all do if I just up and fucking died? They say I'm too sad and I'm fucking up the vibe. Well, too bad, the truth is too big to hide. In fact, it's in your face, that's why I'm in the mirror. Practicing my face for when I kill me a nigga. Feel my love, Diesel is a soldier on the field of life. And God is my judge. What we looking for is heaven, what we finding is a drug. We need to put down the hate and find the love. I'm a 3% warrior with a chip on the shoulder. We taking back our country and restoring the order. I don't gotta say it, I let my actions show it. The future's in the balance, and I don't wanna blow it. Accept me cause my talents, you love me cause I'm real. You hate me cause I'm saying things that you don't wanna hear. One day we gon' leave this place and God gon' take us all day. Someday we gon' leave this pain and God gon' take us all day. One day we gon' see his face and God gon' take us all day. Someday we will all be saved and God gon' take us all day. God gon' take us all day. God gon' take us My blood fuels the fires of freedom. Without it, you would not have this kingdom. There have been many like me, I am but one. How many more are left as I clean my gun? If the tank runs dry and the shackles come out, diesel in the field trying to tackle the drought. DEM got the plan, establishing routes, doing shows on the road, get the cabbage and bounce. Hold your hands out and I'll lend you my eyes, give you my ears, so you can witness my fears. My mind's sicker than all of my peers. I cry red, white, and blue blood American tears. If you care about your country but don't trust it, you're an eagle. Everything in this life that's a sin ain't illegal. Man-made laws govern man-made plans. We carry on like man-made man. He's not a drone, he must be a terrorist. He own guns, he must be a terrorist. Soldiers run amok in the land of the terrorists. If I'm a terrorist, you don't know what terror is. He's homegrown, he must be a terrorist. He stores food, he must be a terrorist. I'm a patriotic warrior, you can call me a terrorist. If I'm a terrorist, you don't know what terror is. I'm a red, white, and blue blood American terrorist. 3% on the grind, though my road is perilous. Rebel of the mind, resign my therapist. A monster by design, inside my carapace. Looking back on my straw man heritage, they rape women on this land and they bury kids. We're not indigenous, they admitted this. Are you civil or savage? What's the difference? Spilling out my heart due to nobody listening. Desert Eagle or militia like them dudes out in Michigan. Call me Brandon Raw, I'm standing tall. Put my neck on the line for all of y'all. I'm clearing pitfalls, walking a tightrope. I might choke, swallowing my pride so I don't. It's hard to breathe in the midst of the gun smoke. I'm trying to give my whole family and son hope. He's not a drone, he must be a terrorist. He own guns, he must be a terrorist. My soldiers run amok in the land of the terrorists. If I'm a terrorist, you don't know what terror is. He's homegrown, he must be a terrorist. He stores food, he must be a terrorist. I'm a patriotic warrior, you can call me a terrorist. If I'm a terrorist, you don't know what terror is.
It's like I'm saying goodbye. I take a last look at the sky. I know my family gon' miss me when I die. Living life as a militant, no mercy in my eyes. Baptized by hate, bet these corporate people can't relate. Margin and mitigate, micromanage to make you pay. Build bridges to make you pay. You suckers afraid, I shoot all three and I spray just to see the next day. I'm tired of this hate. All I know is this life that I live. Swimming through my thoughts, anxious for the end. Looking to the faces of my family and friends. Give them words of wisdom before we reach the end. War cry, scream freedom before we take out these demons. Armor of God, I can't wait to meet him. He's protecting me through my ups and downs. Now it's my turn to get down. Let them know Desert Eagle don't lie down.
He's not a drone, he must be a terrorist. He own guns, he must be a terrorist. My soldiers run amok in the land of the terrorists. If I'm a terrorist, you don't know what terror is. He's homegrown, he must be a terrorist. He stores food, he must be a terrorist. I'm a patriotic warrior, you can call me a terrorist. If I'm a terrorist, you don't know what terror is. Bang, 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 they just words right. Moving in the fourth dimension, guided by third sight. Imagine being blind your whole life, and the dough wouldn't know life. They just throw dice. Seem to think degrees make you better than me, but I'm a soldier on the field, I'm more fit to lead. I got blood on my hands and dirt in my nails. They privatize all the schools, the hospitals, and the jails. Damn boys will prevail and eat well. I'm making noise in your ear like a seashell. I stand vigil so my people can sleep well. I love it when my thoughts are words in the beat jail. They're selling us like they're having a sheep sale. They're giving people UPCs for retail. Homeland Security and FEMA about to make them chill. TSA is part of the beast still. The tail.